Okay guys, this is a little different. I'm not going to do plays, but I'm going to do formations. Now this is a trips left or trips right Y close formation variations. First one is going to be your basic 3 receiver set to the left side with a tight end on the right. You have the ability to run downhill or have a 3 receiver set and have an explosive passing attack with it. Then you can stack the 3 receivers and run a myriad of routes just by switching them up. And that would create a lot of confusion in the defensive secondary because all 3 receivers can switch responsibilities on whatever route you want to design. Another one is a double stack slot formation with an outside receiver, and then you can switch them by having 2 receivers stacked out wide and the slot on the line. Then you have a bunch look with 3 receivers close. This is a good way to block the edge if you want to do a toss sweep. Then you have 2 stacked receivers and a wing back to give you the ability to run a triple option to that side. And you can also have 2 receivers and routes on that side as well. One variation we all know as coaches is the double tight end look with 2 receivers to that side, which gives X and Z, your 2 best receivers, the ability to have clean releases. So that way they don't get pressed by either of the secondary coverage men. And here we have a middleman on the line. It may look like the triple bunch, but however, this is a wider version of it with the middleman up on the line. That way you can have your X and slot back have free releases. And then what I have is an offset stack series with these 2 here. As you see, I have a double stack with an outside receiver shifted to the outside, and then I have a double stack set of receivers with a slot shifted to the inside. Then you have a wider version of the 2 receivers and 2 tight ends set. And I have a stacked version at the bottom of 2 tight ends and 2 wide receivers. You can, like I said, you can switch routes with those 2. That way the defense doesn't know which one is doing what route. Here's a jumbo set with 4 tight ends, 3 on one side, 1 on the other. That gives you a 5 blockers on one side. That way you can do a jumbo toss to your single back. And I also have a triple stack, which would help with an even better power sweep or fly sweep if you wanted to. You can have the middleman run a fly sweep and a dive with a single back. You can also run triple option as well out of that. And then you have 2 tight ends, a wing back, and a single receiver, which will give you a powerful ability to run a triple option because you have 2 tight ends blocking and you have your best receiver, if you wanted to put him out there to give him a free release. That way he doesn't get pressed. So guys, these are my variations of trips receivers with a tight end to the single receiver side. I wanted to share those variations with you because just on that little principal difference alone of each set, you can drive defenses crazy just on that. Your different alignments of just one series of formations, multiple differences, multiple alignment variations and tactics. Do that and you drive defenses crazy. It's going to be so much fun. As always, guys, keep coaching.